Hey guys, my name is Scott and this is the Egnater Tweaker 15 watt amp, and I'm playing through a Strat, Japanese Strat, and the only pedals that I'm using, I have a Maleko Echo going through the effects loop, and I've got Midnight Boost going in to the amp. That's a pedal that I build. You can find them on eBay. Every now and then, you know, when I get some time to build them. Anyway, I'll show you guys what kind of sounds I'm getting out of this. Great amp for pedals. Kind of like a Marshall. You know, Marshalls have always been really great, like a Plexi for pedals. I found the same with Orange amps. But yeah, it's just got a great basis to work with, and then there's like 5 different toggle switches. There's bass, mid, and treble in the EQ, and then a gain and a master. I'll show you that stuff too. But here's what it sounds like. If we just look at it, let's look at it by itself with no effects at all. And this is the hot section. The gain is on a little bit. Neck pickup. Good for jazz. And I apologize that I don't have it mic'd. My interface is down, so I need to get another one. Okay, and back to the bridge pickup. Okay, and we can crank some gain out of this if we bring it up. And I should note that I've got the bass up at around 2 o'clock, the mids at about 11, and the treble at about 11 as well, maybe 10-ish for those. So let's go to a pure clean sound. Now this is completely clean. Let's see, oh, here we go. And then bring in some echo. Okay, and then play a little more of that. Tone stack is on the British. We can go to, oh, excuse me, it was on AC. We can go to USA for more of a Fendery tone. So So I do apologize that it's not mic'd. I will probably come back and do another video when I can mic it, but I've turned on the midnight boost, and I've got the gain section is hot. So this is what kind of sounds I'm getting out of it. My boost off and then bring the gain up to see what we get. A lot of light. Bring the treble down here. Plenty of volume. We're getting a ton of volume out of this thing. Go back to clean and bring in the US again. Now I'm going to turn on the bright as well here. So you can see, if you can hear it well, we're getting good tones out of this thing. Okay, turn that off. Great for the country type sound too. You can really get some good sound of that. Actually, here that's my patch cable. Sorry. Sorry, my country is horrible, but you get the idea. That's kind of the sound you can get. I prefer to have the brightness turned off for, you know, I go for a little bit of a warmer sound. Okay, and then bring this in. And you can definitely get this to a point where you can lose yourself in it. With the tone you're getting is great out of this. I'll show you the setup here. Okay, so here's the controls on the tweaker, and I'll just go left to right here. We've got deep and tight, and I believe, it sounds like the tight takes off some of the lows. A little more mid-punch, normal and bright. We have the gain, clean, and then hot, and obviously the hot is a ton more gain. Bass, mid, treble. We've got the tone stack, the British, the AC, and the USA, which the USA sounds more Fendery, the British sounds more Marshall-y, and the AC sounds a little bit more like kind of like a DC-30 or something. And then the master with modern and vintage, which I usually prefer to go with the vintage. The modern just has kind of a more, it just seems like more of a low and high sound, where I like the mids to cut through a little more with the vintage. And then standby and on and off. And anyhow, it's absolutely been a great amp. And if you're into the Marshall type stuff, this is a great amp for you. I showed you a little bit. It does the clean tones, but it doesn't sound like a twin reverb, even when you switch it into the USA. It still doesn't have that twin reverb sound, which that's good for me. I use a lot of pedals, and I like to be able to have my tone break up. So anyhow, that's the Egnater Tweaker, and I hope it helped you out a little bit. Sorry again, I couldn't mic it. And anyway, please subscribe to my channel, and I'll make many more videos. So thanks a lot for stopping by. Have a good one.